Yassine, he likes football, and he likes the phones.
Sitting in a refugee center in the West Bank, Ismail Abd el-Majid can't hold back his tears when speaking of his family. His wife and 5 children are in Gaza, which has faced relentless bombing over the last week.
They're my life. Of course, they are all my life.
Ismail should be there too, but when war broke out, he was in Israel, one of the roughly 18,000 Gazans granted a permit to work there.
I always wanted this permit because the situation in Gaza is very dire. The financial situation, the debt, the economy is zero.
Now, Ismail just wants to go home.
In an instant, right now, I'll go back. This moment, I would go back.
When Hamas carried out its attack in southern Israel, hundreds of those Gazan workers suddenly found themselves stranded, far away from their families, as bombs began falling on the Gaza Strip. Now, several hundred of those workers are here in the Dheisheh refugee camp, waiting to return home.
Well, these numbers are really hard to get a handle on, and there might be 15,000, 20,000 work permits that are issued on a daily basis. We don't know how many were working on that Saturday. It was Shabbat, so maybe the number was half. Maybe it's more than that, more than 10,000. But the Israelis have kind of gathered them up and brought them to the West Bank.
At least 180 are living, sleeping, and waiting here in the Dheisheh Refugee Camp's event center, agonizingly powerless to help their families.
What do I feel? I feel like I can't sleep. I'm super worried about them. And all day I'm in contact with them. And until now I spoke to my boy. I told him to leave to go to another area. Take your mother and your siblings and go to another area. If I was there, I would be the one taking them from one place to another to protect them.
So who's taking care of your family now?
Nobody. All of us, physically, we are here, but our minds are in Gaza.
During our interview, Marwan's family tries to call him twice. The call got disconnected, he says, discouraged. There's no reception. Jeremy Diamond, CNN, Dheisheh Refugee Camp.